Oh, my people, in this Far for Life Health Talk series, I'm your live doctor, and today, it choke, it's plenty. I'm just coming from Mama Chade's house. Come and hear the Fujis. This was how Mama Chade and Papa Chade were watching Z-Word. In the course of watching Z-Word, Papa Chade was acting funny. Mama Chade thought it was from the suspense of the movie they were watching. Papa Chade started slumping. Mama Chade started calling for neighbors. Neighbors, we came to the rescue. This was how we picked up Papa Chade, rushed him to the hospital. Checking vital signs, checking everywhere. We noticed a significant something. What was that? That was when we were checking the blood pressure. On checking the blood pressure, we noticed that Papa Chade was having 415 over 236. Isn't that very high? We turned to Mama Chade and asked, Mama Chade, is your husband hypertensive? Papa Chade said, no. Papa Chade feeds very well. Papa Chade do not give in to stress. Papa Chade exercise. Papa Chade sleeps very well. He rests very well. All these years they've been living, Papa Chade has never shown signs or symptoms of hypertension. So how come Papa Chade is having hypertension? Is this one more than village people already? Now let me tell you. You see that hypertension that actually caught up with Papa Chade? It is called idiopathic hypertension. Now what is idiopathic hypertension? Idiopathic hypertension is a kind of hypertension that we do not know its cause. We do not know a source. When you ask us, we don't even know. We can't tell. When somebody is being faced with idiopathic hypertension, we may suspect something, and that is called homocysteine. Alaye, not the homocysteine. It is homocysteine. What is homocysteine? Homocysteine is an amino acid. I know you'll be thinking, which one is homocysteine? Which one is amino acid? Amino acid is a kind, or amino acid are chemical substances that create protein. So it is in the aggregation of amino acids you get protein. Just as walls, when in the aggregation of blocks you get a wall, so also you aggregate amino acids to get protein. So homocysteine is amino acids. This amino acid in the blood, in the presence of some vitamins, is being broken down to smaller chemical substance. And those vitamins are, number one, vitamin B6, vitamin B9, you can also call it folate, vitamin B12. These vitamins helps to break down this homocysteine to smaller chemical substances. When it's being broken down, it radiates anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects in your blood. There is a normal range of this homocysteine that was supposed to be in your blood, and the normal range is between 5 to 15 micromoles per liter. But when this 5 up to 15 micromoles per liter shoots up, it could result to idiopathic hypertension. When idiopathic hypertension, or when there is an increment in homocysteine, we begin to suspect that you are having vitamin deficiencies. You may be having the vitamin B6, B9, or vitamin B12. You may be deficient in those vitamins. There are some factors that may actually increase your homocysteine. Now that is normal, maybe because you are a man, because you drink alcohol, because you smoke, or aging. But outside all of this, if you're having high level of homocysteine, it could result to dementia. It could result to stroke. It could cause heart disease, heart attack. It could even damage the lining of your blood vessel, resulting into blood clotting or blood vessel blockage. Before you see, you begin to have cardiovascular issues. It is important for you to check your homocysteine level in the blood. Your body may not be able to break down homocysteine completely, but the normal range that should be in your blood should be in between 5 to 15 micromole per liter. When you are having a high level of homocysteine, there are ways with which you can actually ensure that the vitamins you are deficient in are being replaced. That process is called methylation. I won't go about explaining all of that, but by ensuring that these vitamins are being replenished, homocysteine drops down to normal. And one of the ways by which you can actually balance this up is by using supplements like our liquid stem cells. Number one, salud. Number two, Faferon. With just these two liquid stem cells smashed together, you would see that the level of your vitamins is being increased because these liquid stem cells in themselves have the right amount of these vitamins that can be able to ensure that the right amount of vitamins is driven into your cells. Now is the time to take a pause and go for a hormone cysteine test. This will enable you to stay away from idiopathic hypertension. Thank you for watching. See you next Monday. Bye.